I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and checking out. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Conley against Dunn. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Pass to Towns. To the right side. McDaniels dish to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Sexton with it. Outside, Markkanen. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have the starters for the Utah. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Dunn with it. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And that one is hammered home.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Utah comes into this one after the win against Orlando. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And the first one drops.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Dave. The starters for the Utah Jazz. We'll see Markkanen. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now Dunn. To the inside, Collins.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
Outside, Edwards. The pass to Towns, feeds it to Edwards. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Utah.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Jazz. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game. Sexton on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Edwards. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
The Jazz on offense. Dunn outside. Pass. And Sexton has it in the corner. Dunn outside. Off target from outside. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to Denver.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, Greg. If you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony
Second
Edwards.
personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. This is their
Timeout
first
call for
chance to
Minnesota.
take a look at the Jazz this season.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota dancers.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Minnesota dancers.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Sexton the pass to Collins. The second chance effort, he lays it in.
John Collins.
Here is Edwards. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Jazz ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Ouch.
Third
3
team
fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dunn dishes to Sexton. That's his first foul.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside, Markkanen. And that one drops.
Markkanen.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Markkanen. And here's Edwards from the arc. Passes it to Alexander-Walker. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A different look for Utah.
Lineup for Utah.
Yurtseven's checked in
Over
for
Yurtseven.
Collins.
Jordan Clarkson. Keontae George.
Towns the pass to Edwards. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D
Jazz ball.
for Colin Sexton.
Lineup for the Jazz. Talen Horton-Tucker.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Clarkson for three. Minnesota with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Some changes for Minnesota. For Rudy Gobert, Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Monte Morris subbed in.
Monte Morris.
Horton Tucker with it. Outside, Markkanen. Another shot, and George finishes. Is inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
For Minnesota. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Anderson right side. Pass to Alexander Walker. McDaniels with the ball. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Reed the pass. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Edwards. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Jazz ball.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Now Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. McDaniels passes to Anderson. Now Reed. He's defended by Yurtseven. Here's Edwards. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And that was the gamble to keep him on the floor with all those early fouls, and looks like they've lost a bet.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. Outside Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Second free throw, no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
The Jazz with another miss. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. The pass. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. For the Jazz.
Substitution on the court.
Jazz leading by 8. Inside, here's George. His shot Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. The starters for the... And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. 6 to shoot. And here are the Timberwolves. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. The three. That shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. Drains it from beyond the arc. Got 5 points so far.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Sexton against Edwards. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. Dunn looking over the floor. Sexton on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Edwards drives in. Dunn with it. Outside, Sexton. Back to Dunn. Here's the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Conley with it. He's picked up by Collins. For three, Edwards. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And I thought they were elated with that win after going in as a huge underdog.
Well, such a hard-fought game. They've got to be especially pleased with how they did it. I mean, it was grit and grind. It wasn't easy, and a lot of times those are more satisfying when you have to work that hard to get the W.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Got With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out you. So the Timberwolves win the tip. To the left wing, to the middle. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards against Sexton. Edwards, that's good.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Outside, Markkanen. Kessler with it. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
The ball goes to Utah.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside, Markkanen. Just 4 to shoot. Floats one, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Dunn. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. And the pass. 3-pointer. And it's John Collins. With the rebound. Here's Sexton. Up and in on the layup.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Count that bucket. Got his second basket of the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Markkanen kicks to Dunn. Yes. And here is Markkanen. Passes it to Sexton. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And given their performance in that game,
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we'll see Markkanen and Collins at forward. so the Timberwolves win the tip. Sexton against Edwards. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Edwards against Sexton. Edwards, that's good.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Outside, Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Dunn. That three off the mark. Edwards looking it over. And the three off target. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dunn against Conley. Dunn kicks to Markkanen. And here's Sexton. And rejection by McDaniel. And they get it back. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Here's Dunn. Outside, Markkanen.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Edwards. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Edwards brings the double team. The Jazz working the ball around now. Markkanen, good.
From distance, Markkanen with the picture-perfect mechanics and the height to almost always get a clean look.
Sexton against Edwards.
Anthony Edwards with the slam.
And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing here by 8. And the foul called on Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first.